Hello, Internet. This is Z Schrodinger's cat, and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone. It is raining. I installed Optifine and forgot to turn the rain off. Yay! Goodbye, rain and clouds. Screw clouds. I don't like clouds. But anyway, we're doing stuff today. Last time we did this mob wall. It's been a while since I've opened this world, so I kind of forget where I was. But last time we did this loot bag thing, I guess, in that we have a bag opener. So clearly we did a loot bag thing. Is there anything interesting? Any quests I got to do or something or other? I don't know. I guess I gotta figure out what I'm doing before I tell you what I'm doing. What a concept. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get some GP set up so I can get some speed upgrades for this mechanical user so that this thing can go faster. I want it to go faster. Go faster. Turns out getting into extra utilities is gonna require a lot of redstone. And for redstone, I need dust, which cannot be made with our fancy dirt or thing-making thing. That was a good description. So I got these mechanical users here, right? I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna press F7 to make sure they don't spawn any mobos. And then in here, let's see. One of these, I want to put this here. Right. Yeah. And the other one, I want to put this here and here. And in this one, it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. I should get some sand. Of which I have a lot, because I've been AFKing a little bit, and I'm going to grab some, the hammers, right, that's what we need. Do I have any in here? I have one. I'll make some more off camera, but basically I'm just gonna stick these over here, like this, upsy daisies, the Skyblock Parkour Challenge, 2016, and then I'm gonna have this generic, let's see, no, place block, this one's gonna be place block, and this is gonna be use item on block, I think. And so if I put this here, no, oh, I'm an idiot, left click, there we go, and that, we'll put it in here, and it will go over here, and we shall have dust, and then we'll have to take this out manually, I guess, but I haven't automated, like, I haven't piped into here with these because I need it for other stuff, I guess? I mean, on second thought, it makes way more sense to do this. Put down, please put down. And then the dust would go here. But first, let me up, for God's sake. Okay, but we want to insert, and then, but with the filter, and on the filter, we want to put dust. So the dust is gonna go here. It didn't put anything here. Okay, great. And we can lock this. It doesn't really matter if we lock it or not, but I might as well, because I'm here, and I have this key. Lock, please? Thank you. And then, from here, we can, as a holding place, we can extract from here as well into the thing. So dust will also go in here when there's room. So if we put more sand in here, it should continue, oh, I have to set the conduit settings. That definitely would help. Yes, it would help a little bit. It might help just a tiny weeny bit if they're actually set to the right settings. Please, mouse, do what I want you to do. The mouse sensitivity on my mouse is like super high for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. And we're getting things? Yes? We're getting things? Maybe? No. Oh, I get it. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. There we go. That should fix it. Alright. Yep, and it's collecting. Great! We did it! And then when this has room, if we take out one of these, maybe? Except there's like a bunch of crap over here. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Oh, my thing just broke. But, insert. We want always active, and we can take that out of here. And the dust will go in? Yeah, and then when that's done, it should get the dust. Hooray! Now I'm just gonna make a bunch of these things, the hammers, and just like throw them in there, and it'll replace them eventually. Excuse? Oh, that's gravel. Therp, therp, therp. Yay! And we put them in here. We have more room. More. Okay, so that should continue going, and that's cool. All right. Okay, we got solar panels, and we can put them wherever, except you can't put them on slabs, apparently, so I need to get some slabs and put them on full blocks. Okay, will do. Whatever you demand of me, mod pack overlords. Whomp, 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 whomp. And I'm gonna assume these are not spawnable. That the mobs cannot spawn on these things. But we are now generating 9 GP. And that is enough to take this resonator and put it down over here. And we'll have to put a torch on this, probably. I don't know, I'll do it anyway. Whatever, there's... No torches? No, this is a no torch zone? Okay, we can put a torch here. Alright, all is well with the world. And with this, we can make these, I believe. Or not, I misjudged the recipe. Is a weighted pressure plate. Right. I thought it was a gold ingot, but it is in fact a weighted pressure plate. Okay, so we're gonna make 4 of these speed upgrades because that's the number that the beginning stacks to. There's 3 different tiers, and I don't know. They changed it recently, and long story short is I need 4 speed upgrades. Alright, that should be done. No, it's taking its sweet-ass time. Alright, but we can take these and we can make them in the 2 of them while the other 2 are processing. Wow, such efficiency. Okay, gotcha. We can put these in here. And this won't affect it at night because I won't have GP at night. But this is... Power drain, 2.6. Grid power, I have 9.02 out of 9. Grid power. Interesting. Though, it doesn't seem to be working. It seems to have stopped completely. It has stopped completely. Okay. That is a problem. I'm guessing because this was going? I guess are you fine now? Yes! You are good now. You are, in fact, extra good now. So now I can do the 2 more speed upgrades and I can have it be even faster. Hopefully this is... Yes, it is shapeless. And we can put the 2 upgrades in and it'll be even faster. Yes! Look at that. Look at that. Efficiency. Alright, so that will only work at night, and it will stop at night, so we have to sleep. We'll stop at night because the grid will be overloaded, but once we get redstone, which we are getting some of, I have used pretty much all of my redstone for this speed upgrades. Once we get more redstone, we can get some water mills, because the water mills require... requires... one of these, and each one of these requires 5 redstone and an ender shard, so that could be a little while, but once we get those, we'll be set for GP, because water mills are great. Or I could just find a bunch of redstone in the nether, that works too. Okay, watermill. I only made 1 because I'm limited on resources, but let's see if I can remember how this works. I get confused every single time I try to set this up, because I just cannot, for the life of me, remember how it goes. So, let's see. I need running water on all these 4 sides, but in a way that doesn't make them turn into source blocks. So I can't put them like here and here. I can put them here, maybe? Here, and this is dangerous. This is dangerous and not planned especially well. Here? Is that producing 16? Great, that's producing 16. Now I just need to figure out how to manage this situation a little bit better than how it is. Oh dear, I didn't think this through very well. Aha! Contained. Alright, so that's that. Good. So now I'm getting 16 GP steadily even without the solar panels. And that will be good for us, because that means that we can use these speed upgrades whenever we want. Because we have the GP for them. I have to take them out to make the stone for the mills, but that's set. Guys, I came in here to get some magma blocks, so I could get some magmatic generators. And I may have covered my entire portal. I accidentally... an entire lake of lava onto the portal. So, well, I don't know how to solve that entirely. I guess I just have to grab some stuff here, and I have to start plugging holes. I gotta plug some holes, guys. I'm an internet nerd, so I'm not really trained for such things, but, I can certainly try. Hopefully not die, maybe, but potentially. Come on. Alright. Okay. I think we can do this. I think we can do it. Oh, come on. Let me save my portal. My poor portal. Oh, no. And I hear squish squash. It's probably a magma slime. Oh, dear. Oh, no. This is not good. I didn't ask for this. No. No, 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 damn it. Well, let's see. How do I get back there? That's a good question. How do I get back to the Nether? If I go in there, I'ma die. If I do slash back, I'ma die. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna make fire resist potions. For the fire resist potion, we need a brewing stand. For a brewing stand, we need a blaze rod. We don't have blaze rods because you get blaze rods from the Nether, which we cannot go to because our portal's covered in lava. So what we gotta do is we gotta get this compressor from Passwords Things, which is fairly simple. As far as we're concerned. Compressor... there it is. It's dark steel and machine framework and emerald bits, which I think is just emerald at a crafting. Machine framework, that's just glass and rock carbon. So that's doable. Or rather, hardened glass or whatever. But that is doable. We could do that and then we could get our stuff back. I got the potion of fire resistance. And, if you don't know, in this pack, you can make these, magma creams. I didn't have any, but you can make them by pulverizing magma blocks. And I have an abundance of pulverizers because I made them and they disappointed me and I couldn't use them because they're disappointments! But now they're making up for it. So, whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta drink it before I go through. That's how this works. That's how this, Minecraft thing works. So now, I am free! I am free to swim as long as I want, within the bounds of 3 minutes. So where's my death? In all of this lava? It's, that way. Is that way? Oh, it's on that side of the thing. Way over there. Because I was trying to come around the back to fill it all up. I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do about this lava problem. Boy, that doesn't seem like the right death. What the hell is that? What just killed me? Okay, I was, slain by a magma cube. Huh. Okay. That didn't sound like the same sound. Fortunately, I made more than one fire resist potion. I can only die, once more. Because that's how many fire potions I have, and I don't have the nether wart to make more after this batch, so let's hope for, success on this, new round of how do I get out of this crazy place? Okay, let's try and maybe redo our steps. I also forgot blocks, So, there's that. Okay. We're making it. We're coming around here. Oh, here's my grave. But I don't have any blocks. Because I didn't think it through. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, I got my stuff. And I did it off camera because I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So, yeah. I just came back through the portal. And I grabbed cobblestone and I went back, and it was actually probably good that you don't have to see it, because it wasn't very interesting. Nothing particularly interesting happened. I spent a while complaining about how hard it was to block up lava, but that's that catastrophe dealt with. I made this platform up in the sky here because I want to start setting up some better, more reliable RF generation. And of course, I immediately remembered that I forgot something. I need the yellorium ingots that I have here, because I need to make some yellorium blocks, because these are, I think, a plus, excuse me, cobblestone. These are a plus 25, I want to say, increase to the cobblestone generators. So I'm going to use that instead of lava, which is what I'm using over there. And it's a block, so it won't fall down on top of my base and burn the whole thing down on all of the stuff that I love so very much. So I got yellorium blocks. And I got, what I got here? I got, crucible. I got crucibles, and I got a lava generator Mach 2, which I will actually most definitely upgrade at some point, but I didn't want to waste the diamonds if these two generators, created a surplus. I wanted to see how much cobblestone I actually needed for these. So basically I'm gonna be item piping, which is a little awkward because I'm at a strange Y level, and, or the half block rather, and so, oh, I missed one. Uh-oh. There's a hole in my pipe. Okay. So, extract, always active, insert, and insert. And then I have fluidex here, which were already in my bar, which I clicked anyway, because that was my initial reaction, I guess. My instinct to click when I should not be. Alright, this should be insert, please, if I can click in the right place. My mouse sensitivity has been weird for like a few days. I don't know what that's about. Extract, excuse me. One too many clicks, two too many clicks, actually. And this too, I'll upgrade these to ender fluid conduits eventually, but I didn't want to waste the ender pearls because I'm quite low on them. Always active, and now when this melts down all the stuff, which it seems like it's having a surplus, it should put lava in here. Great. Excellent. The thing I'm gonna put in the middle of here, a drum so that I can have a backlog, in case anything happens, or if I have to use a lot of power or something. It's looking like this is creeping a surplus of lava, like a big time. So if I wanted to make more lava generators, I could do that. I think these two make 40 RF per tick each, so that's pretty good. And these will run, this system should run all the time. This should be completely self-sustaining. So as soon as I pipe down there, we should no longer have a ton of difficulty with our power situation. We're actually not keeping up. We're losing. Well, we're building when power's filled up. These have stopped now, so we're getting more, but when these are have a buffer to fill up, meaning when we're draining 80 RF per tick or whatever these produce, we are losing out on lava, which means that we need to get some more of these basins. There's not really a point to getting them before getting the yellorium, and I'm not, like, I'm fine with a few gaps in power for now. So while we're waiting for yellorium, wherever those may be, is this yellorium? Maybe? Yeah, this is yellorium. Okay, we're actually getting a considerable amount of yellorium. How many times have I said yellorium in this clip? It's starting to sound like nonsense in my head. So if we throw it into the old smeltery, we should get 34 pieces of yellorium. And then that'll give us probably 3 more crucibles if my math is right. So Yay! And that should be it for power as soon as I pipe it down. This is the setup as it stands now. I moved these so they were closer to the capacitor, which is down there. I'm gonna make a couple more capacitors. I see a yellow spot, so I must go down and remedy. There we go, so that we do not get the mobs. But yeah, it's coming down here to the capacitor, and we are using quite a lot of power, as it turns out, more than those generators are producing, but we are producing a surplus of lava, so hopefully we can, hopefully we can get more of these set up whenever I get enough steel, basically, because they require steel. So shut up, Windows. Did I finish any quests? What with this expedition into power? No, I would have thought I would have. I must have completed this one because I have energetic alloy in my inventory, but I haven't made electrical steel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some capacitor banks to finally store some actual real power as opposed to the pity power we're using right now. Not that we're producing enough to accumulate, but, you know, one can dream. I got a capacitor bank, and I also finished a quest, apparently. Endest Revolution, I think? Yeah, I finished this quest, and I finished this quest. I should have finished these quests. Oh, I need 8. Okay, fine. If that's what you need from me. Okay. But I do have this capacitor bank, and I can replace this crappy one. Come here. Capacitor bank. Yeah, and this should hold 50 million. Not that we are gaining any power, but we like it in principle. Cave spider charm, that's not bad. And eyeglasses, a red ribbon, and a black bow tie. Okay, I shall put those on right now. There we go. I am fashionable. Look how fashionable I am. I added 4 more of these, so we should be producing, what, 6 times 4 is 24? Assuming these produce 40 R per tick, which I think they do. But now we are actually still gaining on lava. We are increasing our amount of lava, so this thing produces a lot of stuff. I also upgraded this cobble generator, because it was, and now my inventory is full of cobble. Great! I didn't think that through at all. But these are keeping up, and this is keeping up with the cobblestone, and everything's working pretty good. So with that, I think that's a good place to call the episode. Next time we will probably get maybe some more storage or some more RF, or I don't actually know what we're doing next episode. Well, just some quests, I guess, you know, in this HQM quests. Maybe we'll start at Botania, I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm gonna say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.